No, no, no. This will never do. Much better. Now, on with the show. So this week's theme is Harry Potter, since yesterday was his and JK's birthday. Happy birthday, Harry. Happy birthday, JK. I think my first encounter with Harry Potter was... Actually, I need to backtrack. My very first encounter with Harry Potter was seeing a book with a car and a train and two scared children on the cover and not quite understanding what was going on. It was in my brother's bedroom. He brought it home from school because he was young enough to read them at the time, I thought, and I was not. It didn't really appeal to me. I read the first few pages and it just wasn't really my thing. Obviously I was diving in the second book and not really getting a full understanding of what the whole phenomenon was about. A few years later I was dragged along to the Philosopher's Stone at the cinema, and that was when my Potty for Potter personality finally emerged. I really enjoyed the first film and immediately went out and bought whatever books were available at the time, read my way through those, and then when the second film came out, I was there at the opening and watched every film on opening release day ever since. The first book that was released while I was still a fan was The Half-Blood Prince, and I really did actively avoid spoilers. I secluded myself away whilst reading this book, and I tried to get every single page into my brain before anyone could have a chance to spoil it for me. Turned out that I actually had a camping trip that weekend and ended up sitting in my tent finishing off the last 3 chapters whilst everyone was out having fun. But it was worth it, and I think there's something about the universe that JK has created in Harry Potter that just draws people in and creates real loyal fans. And now, for the moment you guys have all been waiting for, I am going to announce what prize I shall accept for winning the Nerdy Scavenger Hunt. You probably guessed it already because I'm a bit of a mean guy, but I am going to be challenging / punishing the rest of the Nerd Herd, and I will announce what that challenge is at the start of the cycle that it occurs in. Because, I don't know whether you guys know it, but we actually plan out what we're going to be doing for the fortnights that we're going to be doing them a little bit in advance, so we've got time to kind of prep. And that means that I can't just shove a punishment in willy-nilly. So I will do one of those OMG Sunday videos to announce the challenge week and fortnight week cycle. Still don't know what we're calling these things. Can we pick a name? We're either calling them fortnights or cycles, and then stick to it. Okay? Cool. My nerdy pleasure this week was finding out that next week is Geek Week on YouTube. So it's kind of our channel across the whole of YouTube. Just saying. Just saying. So check that out next week. And my nerdy question for you is, since we're talking about Harry Potter, my favourite spell is Expecto Patronum. My Patronus would be a wolf, and I'm just wondering, what would your Patronus be? And with that, I will see you, cat, on Sunday, and to the rest of the Nerd Herd, I'll see you soon.